And that's the thing with people like, well, that's the thing with these evil gay people. They think they can play with you and then pick. They think they can play with you and then pick how you handle them playing with you, or what the consequence is for them playing with you after they play with you. And it's like, no, you don't. It's not up to you. It's not up to you what I charge and what it's gonna cost you for you playing with me. You don't get to. You don't get to make that decision for me. Once you make a bad decision to play with me, shit, it is what it is on my end. Like, at that point, I decide what your consequence is for you playing with me. And they don't understand that. They feel like they could play with you, and then just because they got that gay shit to fall back on, like, that makes it cool. Or because they do all this sign language and shit, that's gonna erase a motherfucker playing with you. And it's like, I don't know what none of that shit mean anyway. So, what the fuck does that mean to me? It's like before, and the thing that irritates me is before anybody decided to play with me, my consequence was the consequence before a motherfucker decided to play with me. So it's like, you walking around playing with people and you don't know the cost of playing with a person. That's your fault. Why are you walking around playing with people you don't know? That shit get people killed. But just because they don't know is wrong, it ain't my fault. It's not my fault they didn't know. That's their fault. Why are they walking around playing with people? That's the real issue. But nobody look at it from that perspective. They only look at it from the perspective of the person that's the killer. They're in the wrong. But it's like, I ain't asking nobody to play with me though. I don't walk around playing with people because I know how strongly I feel and the consequences I'm gonna hand down for somebody playing with me. So I don't do it. I don't play with people. So I don't feel like the killer is wrong for their consequences of people playing with them, when it's like, ain't nobody walking around asking people to play with them. These evil gay people be on that shit just because they miserable and ain't got shit else to do. They be on that shit. It's like they go looking for people to play with, or looking for people they think weak to play with, and then when you're not weak like they thought you were, now a motherfucker scared and want to play the victim, like they're in danger or they scared or something. It's like, come on, bro. Like, no one asked. No one asked for none of that shit. They got it, and now a motherfucker wants some sympathy for the motherfucker who chose to play with the other person. And it's like, no, I don't know. I ain't fucking with that. I said what I said. So that's a little shit.